I saw the quote this morning on social media, and the quote goes like this: learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You have nothing to prove to anyone. Now, I think it's a great quote, and I can see how and what the idea behind this quote is and where it's coming from. However, I am convinced that there is more to the your side of story part, and digging deeper into it, talking more about it, is what this video is going to be about. Hey there, my name is Regina. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. The channel where we talk about different aspects of personal and spiritual growth and development and spirituality. I think that all of us humans just want to be happy. Whatever happy means to each one of us. I think we all just want to enjoy life, enjoy what we are doing job-wise and work-wise, whatever it is, and whatever we do in our free time, the people we have in our lives. And I think we all do the best we know how, the best we can to make it happen. Looking from that point of view, I think that we don't really have to prove anything to anyone. Now, this quote, learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You have nothing to prove to anyone, I think has two parts. And the one part that stuck out to me is the one about sharing our side of the story and people not knowing or knowing our side of the story. Editing me here. I just wanted to clarify. I think it is pretty clear, but in case it isn't, I'm talking a lot in this video about sharing or not sharing our side of the story, even though the quote doesn't use words share. It says learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story, which the way I see it is people can only not know our side of the story when we choose to not share our side of the story. Or once we share our side of the story, then people know our side of the story. They can just choose to ignore it, to not care about it, all that. If we look at it from a different perspective, and people knowing our side of the story can have benefits to us and can have benefits to other people. I think sometimes we do need to share our side of the story just for our own sake, because it can give us the closure that we may need for a certain situation, or in a certain situation, or in certain relationships. We can go different ways about it. We can share our side of the story at a later time. We don't necessarily have to do it right in the heat of some situation, some argument, whatever it is. We may write it in our journal. We may start a journal and journal our side of the story, or we may create a video sharing our side of the story. It can give us the closure that we need, even if the other person, even if we share it with other person or a group of people and they don't hear it or they don't care about it. If we share our side of the story just for ourselves, if we need it for ourselves to feel better, and we're not attached to the outcome, whether other person is going to accept it or not, or hear it or not, or care about it or not, then I think then that is a good reason to share our side of the story. Sharing our story, our side of the story, can also help other people who are not even involved in this situation to understand people better. Maybe there's a situation that they can relate to, that is a similar situation, and us sharing our side of the story and sharing the situation can help them to understand their situation better, or can help them to do something about their situation of concern and help to deal with it better, or help them to see either that there are other people who have similar experiences and concerns or situations, or see how different people may be and how different people's stories may be, or sides of the stories may be. I think it can help to people to understand differences much better if we do share our side of the story. But the reason why we share our side of the story is important, because sharing our side of the story can come from a different place. It can come from a place of just us wanting some closure. It can come from a place to share and maybe help someone else, or to share and lead by example, depending on what the circumstances are. I'm just giving some ideas where I believe that sharing our side of the story can be helpful and necessary, because sharing our side of the story can have other reasons than proving something to someone. Yeah, that's my thoughts on this. I would love to hear what your thoughts are and what your experiences are. Comment in the comment section below if anything comes up. Thank you for watching this video, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, videos of this kind about personal, spiritual development and growth and spirituality and everything that comes with it, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.